Welcome everyone to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and this is the live stream. And this
Hello,
Scott.
all.
What's up, Scott? How are you?
Doing good.
All right, so listen, I am well aware, my people, my peeps, that everybody dropped me like a bad habit. You just smacked the shit out of me. You unsubscribed. I get it. Lost a lot of subscribers. I understand it. You know what? It's too bad though, because I've been working like crazy every single day and just didn't have it in me to do casts. Not gonna fake it. Scott knows we've been going through this terrible ordeal. I've been having to work every single day. Yeah. No, it's true. I'm having to work I had to work every single day.
I'm talking about the stuff that's causing us to.
We can say it, the coronavirus. We can say it. Fuck it. They've demonetized it anyway. We've been dealing with the coronavirus. I've been dealing with working and being needed to work more and more hours, and I've just been so emotionally done that I just want to, sleep and not even talk about it. And I've been done, and it's been happening for like weeks. And you've seen less and less casts. And also, StreamYard and YouTube are not communicating, and YouTube's trying to block everybody from seeing StreamYard and the Zooms. So, bad form on you, and I just birthed bad form on you, YouTube. Yeah. A lot of craziness going on. So, let's get back to the business with the Everything Show, with the podcast, so that way I'm still in business. All right. So, we have a whole bunch of stuff to report to you guys today. Some stuff comes a little too late, and I do apologize for that.
And something I said to you, but I wasn't certain if you've seen it yet. So.
Right, we're not going to talk about your stuff yet. I didn't see your stuff yet. But let me just get into what I got the past couple of days. Okay. All right. So right off the bat, Universal's Candyman is not coming out till September. It's been delayed. So I know you guys are upset about it. Maybe you don't know about it, but Candyman is delayed. We have new reports about a lot more movies that are delayed, and I'm going to try to get everything.
Phase 4 of Marvel anyway.
No, well, it is. Let me just get to. Let's see. I got to get all this news. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Uncharted was shut down on the first day because of the coronavirus. First damn day filming.
That blows.
Okay. Yeah, I know. All right, so here we go. You ready for this? Now, Paramount made some announcements on Thursday, and hold on. And they have delayed Top Gun Maverick. They have delayed SpongeBob's new movie, and of course, Quiet Place 2. So now Maverick has been delayed for 6 months. Top Gun Maverick will open up on December 23rd. Okay.
Okay, so basically for holiday season.
SpongeBob has been moved back 2 months, which maybe moved back again. It's coming out July 31st.
Okay.
Quiet Place 2 has a date now. It's September 4th. Chris Pratt's sci-fi movie, The Tomorrow War, which was originally set for December, has been pulled from the schedule totally.
Which sounds strange, because if they're going to have something, if they're going to have that one movie come out the 23rd of December, you figure that wouldn't affect them then. That's kind of stupid.
Yeah, so Chris Pratt's sci-fi movie is held back.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones 5 is delayed. We don't know what's happening with that. There is no date. Mangold is still up for it, but it is delayed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Disney has rescheduled all their movies, and the current schedule is as follows. Hold on. Let me just get it. Okay, so hold on. Okay, so the schedule for the next 2 years is changed. All right. Our Artemis Fowl is directly going on to Disney Plus instead of going in the theaters in May. French Dispatch is also going to be pushed to October. Mulan, originally set for March, will now open July 24th. Disney had said its Jungle Cruise film for July 24th, but has pushed that back a full year.
Damn.
So July 30th, 2021. Okay.
It just seems strange. I know a lot of it is they want they either don't want competition or they want it for the like the summer, fall, summer season, but still.
All right, so this is the guys. Pay attention. This is a lot of news. I know I'm throwing a lot at you. I'm not even looking at the chat room, Scott. Hopefully you can look at the chat. All right, so let me continue. Take this all in, guys. There's a lot of movies I'm mentioning. Okay. So the Fox titles, the Ryan Reynolds movie called Free Guy, is being pushed from July 3rd to December 11th. Bob's Burgers has been delayed from July 17th to April 9th, 2021. Both West Side Story and The Last Duel remain on track for their December releases. Other delayed titles are The Personal History of David Copperfield with Peter Capaldi. Remember that one. Antlers, The Woman in the Window, and The New Mutants are all undated. There's no new date for them.
Poor New Mutants. Poor New Mutants.
I know. Damn it.
They're gonna be old mutants or dead mutants by the time it comes out.
All right, guys. So Black Widow is taking the Eternals spot. So Black Widow is coming out November.
Don't tell me that. I've been so waiting for the Eternals.
You know what? I knew the Eternals weren't going to come out on that date. All right. So Black Widow is coming out November 6th. Might work really well for her because I think Doctor Strange was like a November movie, right?
Yeah.
That did really well. Very thirsty today. Okay, so Eternals now is moved into the Deadpool kind of, or Black Panther kind of thing. Right. February. Well, listen to this shit. On my birthday, we get Eternals. Thank you for that shit. Gotta see that shit. I know. Thanks for seeing shit. Shit.
Anything come out to January 13th?
No. January was always the shitty month. January and February were always the shitty month. But until Marvel showed them how it was done. But and Fox too. But all right, so Eternals is February 12th, my birthday, 2021. Shang-Chi, Legend of the Rings. Listen to this shit. This is definitely going to get changed. I know this, Scott. Shang-Chi is going to be the free comic book day movie. You know, like that, like they have a comic book movie for comic book day. This is going to be they're going to put this shit in May, which is a bad fucking.
I'm sorry, Shang-Chi.
This movie's getting wrecked.
I still think it should go. I think it should go to their streaming service. I'm sorry.
It's getting fucking wrecked on May 7th. Doctor Strange is coming out November 5th, 2021. Now, Thor: Love and Thunder is coming out in 2022 now, February 18th. Black Panther 2 is coming out May 6th, 2022. And Captain Marvel 2 is coming out July 8th, 2022. Nothing about the Spider-Man movie in here. Because they're supposedly that may not get delayed. No announcements. There is no announcements on Venom 2. Although I do feel that will get delayed because there is stuff in the after credit scenes from Morbius and all these other different things. Hey Connie, how are you? Hey Jay. There is stuff in the after credit scenes for Morbius and for Black Widow, and if Venom is all in order, Venom would have to be delayed. So, you know, there's so many movies now delayed. As far as we know now, up until July, right? They somehow believe that July is when the movie theaters will reopen. Love and Thunder is basically Natalie Portman is going to play She-Thor, Connie.
Yeah.
And they're also going to have Christian Bale in it. I don't know who he's going to play. There's going to be Beta Ray Bill. And they're going to have the Guardians of the Galaxy in Thor Love and Thunder. Supposedly Loki also. It's going to be like almost going to be like Captain America Civil War. It's going to be Thor's kind of big movie. I'm doing, you know what, Connie? It's rough because, like, you know, I mean, JHU is closed. I'm miserable with that. You know, I don't have an out. I don't have anything to go see all my friends there. I haven't seen you in a while. And I'm working every day. And I'm working, you know, and had the mask on all day today and dealing with, you know, a lot. There's some nice people, sure.
I know you choked yourself back there.
Right. Well, there's some nice people, sure, but then there's mostly nasty people out there that treat you like garbage throughout this whole agenda.
If they start treating you nicely, just slowly make like you're going to sneeze or cough and pull your mask forward and say, "What's that?"
Yeah. The Thor Love and Thunder, they're calling it because supposedly they're going to make Natalie Portman gay, and she's going to get married to another female, maybe Valkyrie, and it's going to be like her ruling Asgard with Valkyrie, and Thor is not even going to be like in the picture at all, but he's still going to have his powers probably. Jay, I'm glad I'm working. But it's taking its toll emotionally. This whole situation, we're starting to have people that we know have died, and now it's starting to hit like really bad, close to home. And every time we turn, you know, we get a message or something, somebody we know died of the virus, and it's getting to be hard to deal with that, as well as people out there. Like, there are some people out there that use this situation, don't know how to handle it, and they are nasty to you, like they're trying to boss you around or get you in trouble or whatever. You don't need to come out of your house to dye your hair or to buy crayons. I don't understand what's happening. Some people have said flat out that they come to my store because they can't stay in the house. But like, there was one person I know that, you know, a friend of mine was sick. He said in a Facebook Live that he had it, and then he's going out. And I'm like, yelling. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, what? You got to stay in your house. What are you doing? So like, people are just losing their effing minds.
I want the damn thing to get over with because I gotta get this thing cut. It's getting.
Oh, I know. My hair is looking like.
I knew full well it wasn't going to be open, but I thought, you know,
no haircuts are open.
I knew it wasn't going to be open, but I thought I'll check it. Yep, Supercuts was
nobody's
closed.
open. No, my
Winco.
My hairstylist, my barber, you know, they're closed. Like everything in the mall is closed.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sorry for your loss, Jay. I mean, yeah, we're having people too, and now it's affecting us directly. There is no, like, they say that the N95 mask is the most powerful mask. I have it. I keep getting new ones because you can't wear it more than 8 hours. You know what? We'll see what happens. You know, it's just, you know, I have to be out there. I have to work. Thank God I'm off tomorrow now. You know, and it's rough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I had to get out too because I was going.
Oh, thank you, Steven. About the book. Yes, I finally got my book out. I released it May 10th, and then everything hit. Nobody can get it.
That's why they closed. They closed everything there, Joe.
What do you mean? No book signings, no purchases, no nothing. It's like, wow. And I got to tell you, too, though, with everything happening, I'm not into it.
Well,
you know,
look at last year with my with Sears closing, and one of the last things I heard was that it was going to close January. We were going to close January 13th, and so it's like, "Happy birthday! We're closing," and then we officially closed like 5 or 6 days later.
I was going to do a book signing in JHU, the first place ever, with my book, and then I was going to do a second book signing too, and they both got canceled. But listen, I'd rather get my comic. That's another blow to me, right? As it is, just imagine, right? Every single movie's delayed that we love. Doctor Who is destroyed as far as I'm concerned. I'm upset with that, right? Destroying Star Trek like crazy, right?
Yeah.
What are you going to do next? The comic book industry ends. It's like, wait, what? No. You know how they say, no more mutants? It's no more comics. No new comics, period.
Marvel and DC's putting out. I can understand why they're almost.
No, but you can't buy. That's the whole thing.
I know.
The distributor, right? No one can buy a new comic, period. And now all these writers and artists that were bashing the fans, they're freaking out because they're not going to have any work. With the finger up their ass. It's like, oh!
Maybe you should have kept your mouth shut there.
Right. But then, you know what kills me? They're going to, like, celebrities like, save the comic industry, give them $5 million. Disney owns Marvel Comics. Let them throw fucking money into it. They're not. They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. A rat's ass. Because if they care about the comic industry, they would put money into it. They would get other distributors to distribute the Marvel Comics.
Definitely.
They ain't doing shit. Shit. All they care about is, all right, it's a tax write-off. The whole comic book industry, tax write-off.
Yeah.
Right. Like, but not love. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Picard was good, Jay.
Jesus. And then what do they do to Batman? They turn into Twilight.
Yeah.
Batman's in high school. Well, Bruce Wayne's in high school. He's 16, 17. Catwoman and the love triangle with the Joker, Jack Napier, whatever. That's stupid. Stupid. So Batman's screwed. You know, and that New Warriors, nobody ever got to buy it.
Yeah, that's what I love. That's what I love.
Snowflake in your ass. What was it? Snowflake and what?
Yeah.
Please.
Safe space.
Safe space?
Yeah.
Safe
space.
There was a lot of safe space because you couldn't buy it.
Saved a lot of space over here because.
Oh my God. Oh my! Now I want to watch Walking Dead, though.
The funny thing about that Batman thing, that Gotham thing.
Yeah, Gotham. What is it? Gotham High.
Huh?
Gotham High.
Yeah, Gotham High. Thank you. As you notice, it's a forgetful name. There was plans on actually making a cartoon of that.
Oh, stop!
I shit you not. I shit you not.
Isn't that? Let me ask you a question. Doesn't that remind you? Wait.
That's all got to.
Doesn't that remind you of that werewolf movie, where the kid and the werewolves and the kid's a werewolf? But was he in the football team? And was that Teen? What was it? Teen Wolf? What? It was Teen Wolf.
Yeah, there's Teen Wolf, and there was Teen Wolf 2, TLO.
Michael J. Fox. No, but there was another one too, right?
It was called Teen Wolf, but it was 2, TLO.
But there was another movie where the werewolf bit his girlfriend, and he had kid werewolves, and they were in high school, right? Whatever. You know what? They ripped off of that. I thought
it was Teen Wolf. If it's what I think of, it's Teen Wolf 2, TOO.
Yeah, actually, you know what's next? Bad Wolf. They were talking about doing. You know how they did Muppet Babies? They want to do horror icon babies like Jason Voorhees and Freddy Krueger and the Playpen.
That I would love to see.
I don't want to see that. That's stupid shit.
Do. That looks cool. I'm sorry. I want to see that.
That's stupid shit.
I know it's a spoof, but still, I want to see that.
They're the horror icons in preschool. That's lovely. That's stupid. Oh, everybody's good, Connie. Sharon's good. Her parents good. Everybody's good. Thank you. Thank you very much. How are you guys? You guys okay? Hope everybody, your kids, cousin, everybody's good. Okay. Because this, Scott, I want this to be over so bad. This is crazy, man. You know what I don't understand? Why is it, like, Scott, you could explain to me, right? You know how for years it was like the whole thing with the mosquitoes, with the virus, and they got to a point where they had these things, and they had these alarms, and they would spray the streets for mosquitoes everywhere. Remember that? They made a big deal out of it, right?
Yeah.
So why, and we see the videos of China spraying the streets and China clearing the streets, right? Why can't they have a van or whatever spraying the streets like they would for mosquitoes? Why wouldn't they do something like that?
Well, if you got to understand, probably that spraying China is to get rid of all those. Oh, I'm sorry. Dissidents. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that aloud? My bad.
No, but why can't they spray the streets with like?
Oh, damn!
Like let the streets be full of soap and all kinds of Purell and Lysol and whatever. Well, I mean, seriously, why can't they just spray the street?
It looks like one of those sirens and have sanitizer.
Yes, but they have sirens for the mosquitoes though. Yeah. Do you know what? Like years ago, I got sprayed with that. I got so sick with the mosquito stuff. I got sprayed right in the face. I was so sick for like a couple of days. But honestly, why don't they spray the streets if they're so concerned with the virus? Why isn't there vans spraying stuff in the streets? No, but here's the thing, right? Bad Wolf, they spray the streets for the mosquitoes, right? They also have the snow plows come and plow the street, right? So why don't you have a vehicle that does that for the virus? Why can't you spray stuff in the street? Even if it's soap, so what? I know, I feel like me too, Connie. I'm going nuts. Because you know what it is? When we're off, we're home. And it's like, well, you watched everything. What could you watch? You know what I'm saying? Like, everything's getting canceled. Then my PlayStation started. I can't even upload videos on my PlayStation now because the thing went down. I was trying to play Rocket League today. That wouldn't work.
Where I'm going on old time radio stations and listening to them, and that's how it is with me.
I'm getting freaked out. I'm honestly, it's like this quarantine shit's freaking the shit out of me. I mean, it's just we go out because we have to go food shopping, right, or laundry, but like you can't go anywhere. You can't sit anywhere. You can't. Like, and who the hell wants to buy stuff and walk with it? You know what I'm saying? Like, by the time you get home, it's cold. It's ridiculous. My God.
That's why I try to get things that are close by. Well, I can say that because I pretty much 71st and Memorial here are pretty much the two closest strips with food places. But,
and I apologize to you guys too because you guys have nothing to do, and now you don't even have videos from us because I'm like just dealing it with you guys. I'm just like I know that the comic books that I do reviews for don't get views. I do it for me more than you guys. I have to admit.
I keep meaning to. I never get to. I got so many comic books down here in the in my drawer here in my file cabinet. I keep meaning to do something about it. It
is so silent when I walk down the street and there's nobody there that I can hear my stomach growling or I can hear my heart rate because there's nothing. There's literally no sound anywhere. Like except for your stuff.
What's real funny is I've shared it on YouTube, shared it on Facebook. It's like day this, day that of the quarantine. I forget where the guy says, let's do what they do in such and such country. And he starts singing some Disney song. You hear somebody in the background, shut the F up. Yeah,
I saw that. All right, so here's the thing. I know I said I'm not going to do Doctor Who. I am going to talk about Doctor Who. We are going to do Rehoboams. We're going to do one. I don't know if we're going to do it tonight, but we are going to do Rehoboams again soon. But again, it's been very scary out there. And I got to tell you, this positive book that I'm supposed to write, which next one, I put that aside again. And guess what? Now I'm writing something else. Which whatever you get inspired and your moods, whatever hits. So we may have Sorrow 11. I mean, unfortunately.
I made a comment. Yeah, go ahead, Joe. Sorry.
It's already happening.
Yeah. It's called
I'm already writing something about that. What's up, Chad? No, honestly, the way I see it, I'm writing another book. It's probably going to be the 11th book in the Sorrow series. And just like, the books have a different thing what it's about, right? This one will deal with that, with, 2020 and with the mindset of how you feel in this whole thing. and it's going to be sad, and it's going to be whatever. But that's what I'm working on right now. I didn't expect to do it. I thought I was going to let the Sorrow or Separation series rest.
That's not.
No, this ain't no musical.
That's like the musical.
Yeah, no. So
anybody in the audience?
Yeah, I know. There wouldn't be anybody
because the 6 foot race.
Right. Hey, thank you, bro. Yeah, rub it in, Scott. No, look. Here's the thing. Yes, I released a book. I didn't know there was a virus around. I didn't know this was around the corner. Like, okay, but you know what? Here's the thing. I don't even want to promote my book because I'm like, let's focus on this, you know. And then when this is done, really, then I could, when everybody's safe, and then I can promote my book. I can do book signs, but I don't even feel like talking about my books because this is on my mind, you know. You know, there's gonna be a lot of movies coming from this. I can tell there's probably gonna be horror movies coming from this. And honestly, you ever see The Mist?
Yes.
They're you know what? I'm sorry to say it, but today there are people out there like that getting freaked out, try to get their own community, like Walking Dead. Like, there are a bunch of freaks out there that they're coming out now. You just think freaks come out at night? No, with this thing, they're coming out. They're trying to start like shit and create. You're gonna have supervillains. I mean, honestly, shit's gonna happen from this.
Marvel or DC
you will have shit go on from this.
On this, yeah. No, I made a comment that I forget what song it was. I said,
"My name is Joe."
A parody song of this, and somebody said, "Why don't you do it?" I said, "I've tried. I just can't make it sounding right."
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm a published author. I don't know about bookseller, but like, yeah, podcasts on YouTube. Yeah, 9,000. How many, Scott? 9,000 videos.
I lost count at 2.
Yeah, it's just like Walking Dead, man. Honestly,
yeah, it is.
People battling for toilet paper.
Like I said, I was heading over. Like I said, even though I knew the place I was going to was closed, I went across the street. It didn't take me no time to cross Memorial to get to where I need to go to, because either one side was busy or the other side was busy. But generally, it's like I'm standing at the median for like maybe 2-3 minutes.
Yeah. I actually get people now. It's like, hey, man, you know how we have the jokes on Facebook? They're like, got some toilet paper? It's like, oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I don't.
I sadly, I heard the mummy passed away today. They mistook him for a roll of toilet paper, and it started.
Right. And, you know, not for nothing, though, with that whole toilet paper craze, we did not do that at all.
But he was appraised. He was appraised.
We still have just enough, like a couple of rolls, like we would ordinarily if it wasn't a thing. We didn't do that. We just didn't. Maybe I should have bought like a pack, but we didn't really. So, and no, like the lady that bought 21 preparation H's, we did not do that either. That's a true story.
Of course, you can't use that to take care of the wrinkles. So I wonder how wrinkled she was.
Can't make this shit up. But I'm enjoying the designs of these costumes that people wear when they come into the stores.
Oh, God.
And they get their medicine and stuff. And
okay, so basically you're getting the Walmart crowd in CVS now.
I mean, you're basically well, yeah. Whatever place I work at, Scott. But yeah, we getting people. It's like it's becoming like Rocky now. Like people challenging you in the store, and it's like, wow, it's gonna be a Rocky Balboa match or something.
Oh, God.
Yeah. But a lot of places, Walgreens. What the hell is wrong right there? Oh. So anyway, yeah. So that's what's going on in there. Hopefully, this doesn't get any worse. Where
I'll be quite honest. I know it's serious, but I'm sorry. I want it to end within the next 2 or 3 weeks because it is getting.
I hope so. It is getting bad.
We're because granted we've got the internet to keep us connected and all, but we're generally social animals to where we have to be out. We have to be out of captivity, otherwise it drives you nuts.
It's social distancing where you have markers on the ground. You're only allowed to have 10 or 15 people in the store. And people, listen, I got to tell you, not for nothing, when I went out, when on my way to work, right? Now, what I do is on my way to work, I usually eat, because I know that when I get to work, there might be a situation where I might not get a break.
Yeah.
It happens because it's bad. So what I usually do is I'll get 2 slices of pizza, right, and a soda, and the customers are not social distancing. Like, they don't get it. They're up your asshole, basically. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? And even when you're on the train platform, it's like, do you need to be on your phone walking back and then this fucking person sits next to me, like right next to me, like do you need to fucking do that? There's like a million fucking things, but you gotta be a dick. So now here's the thing, like, I have the mask. It's very hard to breathe with this thing. Your lungs you're battling because now you're trying to breathe harder with this, right?
You're basically breathing back your own air.
My face is fucking swollen right now because my face is all puffed up because I wore this shit all day. I had to take breaks with it. I had to go to the bathroom and I had to detox with it. Like, I know the masks. Somebody stop me! Yeah, I know. Not that type of mask. I know. But it's like, now I know what Jason Voorhees feels like, I guess. But anyway, it's so much that you have to, like, have time when you don't have it on, And it doesn't do shit, really. But, I mean...
It's all right, dude. I don't blame you.
Listen, I just... We have to be there to make sure people have their medicine and their toilet paper and all this. I get it. That's my job. I'm lucky to have my job. Jay's right. Like, I'm lucky to have a job.
You too. Up by me, this is today. They've stopped the whole refills thing. It's like do all that, and I'm thinking
it's Matrix Lord, mother.
Are bringing their own cups and doing it themselves. But yeah, they ceased. Says after today, we're no longer allowing.
I said, if I have to wear a mask, I want a fucking cape. Fuck, why not? I need to feel better about myself. I don't feel better with fucking having a mask. I want a cape with it. Fucking superhero cape, some shit. And no, not Darth Lord, Matrix Lord, bro. Use my name, Sebastian. Right, the never-ending story. Oh God, damn. I fucking have my big coat when I go. I do have my top coat. No, I have my fucking, hey, I'm Italian, this is my fucking coat type of shit. My big fucking yes.
Oh God. I
go in there with that and my fucking I don't have my hat
and one of your hairs from your from the
I was actually pondering sending in Sky Havoc to work. Because that would be hysterical. I'm not allowed to. No. I mean, Sky Havoc would be excellent in this environment. Fucking excellent. Or Joe Gotts. Yeah. It would be fucking hilarious. So, yeah, no, I doubt that. But yeah, Joe Gotts or Sky Havoc or Joey Jupiter even would fucking do great in this shit. Or even Jorga the Explorer.
I'm still waiting for one of them to come on and do this. Oh shit!
I know. Even Sharon's like, "Where's Sky Havoc?"
The next cast coming by.
I know.
Son of a bitch.
Right. Well, we even have new incarnations that may, kind of happen there. You clown. Yeah. So we never know. Maybe when this is over, we'll see some new incarnations. So that would be pretty. Poor Scott will be he'll be the conduit, I guess, to deal with that shit. Unfortunately.
I'm always a guinea pig in this curve.
No, we're talking about Sky Havoc there, man, Mr. J, with the steampunk goggles. Cry Havoc. Oh, yeah, stick the doors of war. Right. Cry Havoc! And let's sip the dogs of war. I know. Star Trek 6, they said it, right? Nothing to say about country, remember that?
Yeah, because Klingons didn't have a deal for 2B or something like
Jeez,
that.
right? To be, he said it though. It was
Yeah.
was it Christopher Plummer, right?
Yeah.
It was Christopher Plummer. So
don't ask me where that came from, because to me it's still odd the fact that I'm
that's
standing
that
here.
pigeon, yeah.
I could not. I probably forgot all about something, and then all of a sudden it's like, where the hell did that come from?
Yeah.
But no, when I was at the one place getting this stuff here, a refill, not this. This I got from Billy Sims because they had a little dessert. But the woman goes, "Stay behind the blue line." And it's like every few feet.
Yeah.
And Walmart over here, they had one side. They had freaking shopping carts set up to where you entered through this way and you exit through another way. It's like, and I made myself quite vocal when I saw that. So
right.
Effing asinine.
You know what's funny? We did millions of Zooms, right? We did thousands of Zooms, right? Sharon never even knew what a Zoom was. Oh. Now she's the Zoom queen. Now she does Zooms all the time. Well, everybody in the world is now.
Yeah.
But here's the sad part, Scott. Listen to this. Because now every single person's using the Zoom. Of course, now stuff can't remain the same ever again. Yeah. So now I got a letter, well, an email from Zoom about some new stuff now because of all this, which I'm a little scared.
Yeah, I heard about that. I heard that thing reported.
I don't know what's happening now. You know, they want us to pay. I don't know. It's like, here we go. So now Sharon's the Zoom queen. But Sharon does her Zoom with her students, and she's reading the Pigeon books.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, congrats.
She's reading the Pigeon books and all these books for her kids on the Zoom. They're having Zoom stuff, and even with her friends, she's doing Zooms every day. Right? Weight Watchers, she does the Zoom. You do that. You do tons of Zooms. She does tons. Right? How many Zooms do you do a day?
Like 3 or 4 days.
3 or 4 a day.
I didn't even know what
Hell, she'll be caught up with you with the
right. She'll be caught up with me, right? Got 9,071 to go, I guess.
I am Matrix Lois 212's girl.
That's right, Matrix Lois 212's girl, right? That's right.
That's cool.
Stop the foolishness. Yes, that's my woman right there. Yes,
Matrix
you
lady.
Can him. Matrix lady, no.
I stand alone.
That's right. All right, so I guess we'll talk about Doctor Who eventually, right, Peter Capaldi?
That's why I need the
I know. Trying incentive, right? But I was gonna read that Doctor Who book, but then I realized we were gonna get striked, so I said no. No, it was the Doctor Who children's book.
I'll read it on my page.
Right, it was a Doctor Who's children's book with David Tennant's Doctor and Matt Smith's Doctor and Peter Capaldi's Doctor, but no, this was before Jodie Whittaker, like, you know, so it was like T is for TARDIS, and it's like whatever. It was pretty cool, and I was starting to do it. I'm like, oh, no, the BBC would strike me down. No. Not doing that. Definitely not dancing. No, not me. My dad was a great dancer. My dad had trophies. My mom had trophies.
Dancing and singing legal. That's why I try not to do either.
I'm not a dancer though. So, yeah, the Macarena. All right, there you go. That's great.
I do better at fair dancing than I do
right.
Standing up.
Yeah. So anyway, God, you know what the thing I fear the most is when this is over, that businesses don't come back. That's what I'm scared about.
Mm-hmm.
Like some of my favorite things just don't come back.
People are saying, "Is that?"
I'm like, shit. Another thing too, though, when it's over, are people going to be fucking paranoid? Like, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Keep it going. Keep the no. When it's over, I want it to be over. I want the stupid lines to be gone. I want the social distancing shit to be gone. I want all to be gone because
same here.
The way people are now, it's so you can't hug your loved one. That sucks. But you're only for their safety. I understand that. But
strangle people.
Let me tell you something. People every day. This is what gets me every day, which is probably why I'm not doing casts. It's like people are challenging us every day. Every day. And I feel like That's why I didn't want to do cast, because I was feeling negative. Because like somebody would say something on the street, I'm like, fuck you, Jim.
Yeah. The guy drove by on his bike. He was talking to you. You're like, what'd you say?
What'd you say? What the?
And he was on his bike.
Right, because people are constantly like fucking with you now.
Like
So so it's like a regular thing for me.
Like you're gonna cough or sneeze and slowly start pulling that.
But I got the thing on. I'm like sounding like fucking Bane. But I'm like fucking. I'm like fuck you. Like I'm sounding like fucking Bane in the street. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. The shadow. It's like hello. It's like come on. So every day I'm like fucking like I'm like a dog, like somebody going like that and shit. Yeah. So like I'm like so like somebody says something like, right on that shit, you know, like it's terrible. So I'm like, wow, I'm getting really negative. I'm getting nasty. I'm getting whatever. I can't be doing that on the cast. I can't be like, you know, I know I'm a New Yorker, but this is beyond that, bro. This is beyond.
It's not because anybody's New Yorker.
No, it's not that. This is beyond that. It's gotten to another level entirely. Mm-hmm. Beyond that New Yorker thing. Like, hey, this is beyond that. God. Crazy. Can't even go to church.
Yeah.
Can't even do that.
Yeah,
no church.
Social distancing because heaven forbid.
But if you're to church, can't sit anywhere. Can't even sit on a bench.
I think that's what drives people nuts is because they're so used to, like you say, you're so used to going someplace, sitting down and taking time, where now it's like
the only bench you're allowed to sit on is on the train platform bench. You're not allowed to sit on any benches outside. People like get up or whatever.
I'm sorry, that's asinine.
No, I heard. Let me tell you something. People have told elderly people they got to get off the bench. That's fucked up. Honestly,
that's stupid.
Fucked up. But it's happening.
Outside. I'm sorry,
dude. It's happening. Let me tell you something. You got in a situation where people are like, "Why are you out past 8 o'clock?" Even though it's not yet like where it's a law, like a curfew, but it is enforced. Like people are like, "What are you doing out here? Why are you out here?" You know. And I have a piece of paper I have to carry with me saying, you know, where I work and blah blah blah. You know, so I don't get in trouble. Not that I get in trouble yet, but it's right now, as far as I'm concerned, this coming week, they will probably, the way the numbers are going up, they're probably going to close every single store in existence at 6 o'clock and make it where everybody gets home at 8 and it's shut down city. And
that's great. What if the trains are running late?
Listen, I already had that problem where they announced that the train comes every hour now. So guess what? The other night I did an overnight, right? Now I'm walking to the train, 25 minutes to get to the train. And then I found out it's 50 minutes to wait for the train after that. So I'm already experiencing, like, they're trying to get to where you can't, there's no train, so you stay home. But then you have to, what about the people that work overnight?
They're not thinking straight. They're not thinking straight. They're thinking out of their ass.
I know, you can't, Connie, you can't. And that's another thing. It's like, you know, the baseball games, you can never have a baseball game and it can never have anything. I mean, this has got to stop. This whole thing's got to be cured and get done, and we can go back to, and this will be a bad memory. This will be, I would say this is the Great Depression of the 21st century. This is the year that everybody hates, 2020. I mean, I thought it was going to be a great year, and shit. So this is going to go down in history. There'll be many movies about this, definitely. I'm sure Purge 8 will be Corona Purge. They'll be like to reinstate the Purge because of
that would be an interesting Purge one. Is the fact that you see people are going out during this thing.
Well, the fucking crazy motherfucking nuts.
Yeah.
Because of this, that don't give a fucking nasty, and then they have a Purge killing them. That, I mean, there's gonna be a lot of horror movies. There's gonna be a lot of fucking movies. A lot of fucking every type of movie you can think of is gonna be on coronavirus. Watch in a couple years. It already happened already. Full Moon.
2 to 3 years, we'll see it.
Full Moon Entertainment already made Corona Zombies. We're gonna be seeing what that's like in a couple months. Yeah. So it's nuts, and it makes me want to watch Walking Dead for some reason again because it's like the same shit. You know?
Why do you want to watch that? You can just look outside and watch it.
I know.
Or go to
toilet paper. Preparation H.
Just go to your local Walmart and see.
I love the people that come in. You got Kit Kat and Snickers? Like, please stay home. Nobody fucking stays home. Nobody. People don't know how to stay home. People, let me tell you something. People are losing their shit. I've seen people like they're throwing themselves downstairs, right? So that shit. They're trying to do like Dude Perfect. They're doing all these fucking things in the house. Look at the divorce rate's gonna be through the roof. Through the roof. Oh, please. Either that or there's gonna be tons of corona babies from this. Like people have babies, probably.
Whatever. You watch. Someone's gonna the first baby is born. They're gonna
my corona. Yeah, my corona. Please.
Oh,
ridiculous
God.
Shit going on here. Listen, look. It's a serious thing. I'm not trying to make fun of it.
You gotta make jokes.
We're living it every day, okay? Yeah. We can crack some things because it's depressing. It's miserable. It's fucking driving us nuts. It's hurting us. We had enough crying throughout the day, losing loved ones. This shit, please.
The Real Housewives do Corona.
Somebody did that shit though. You saw the video on YouTube. The guy's like shaking, and people are like, "Oh shit!" The best thing was the lady that I saw screaming at the guy for buying a Corona drink, thinking that's fucking why.
Oh God!
That is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen.
Ever. But the Corona challenge.
You see what they're doing now? They're going to probably change the name of Corona drink.
They're going to have to.
Right, because they're fucking losing money, believe it or not. That's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen.
Well, you've got these dumb shits doing Corona challenges where they go around licking toys.
Well, that's fucking stupid. They're in jail now, those people.
Good.
They're in fucking jail. One person's in jail for like 20 fucking years because the guy had the virus and infected everybody.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid people, man.
What are you going to do? Is you're going to come and say, hear the people says, good, get some good news, some bad news after doing that.
Oh, a website? Is it like a Zoom? Connie, is it like a podcast for like the Catholic thing? Is that what it is? Like a mass on a podcast or something? A website? Okay. I can't go to church. I want to go to church too. It stinks. Look at my face. My face is so puffy. My nose is like everything's squished in. Red. I'm like red like a damn tomato. God, I can't even fucking breathe. So like whatever. My God. Man. So I'm writing this new book, people. Sorrow 11.
Yeah, that just sounds wrong now.
I didn't even expect to write this, but it's all around me, Scott. It's impossible. How can you write positive shit with all this going around? How can you? Can't. It's impossible. Impossible. So now it's a new. I mean, look, that's what you got to write. What you're inspired to write, right? Yeah. So. I mean, I'm going to show you quick the book, that was last released. That was a week or two ago. It's not funny, Scott. Shut up. No. He's laughing. He's fucking laughing his ass off. I mean, yeah. I'm sorry. I just, it took me years to make the book. Nobody can see it. Great fucking job. Fucking, it's more of a fucking amusement to me. Okay? Can't even fucking see it.
We can watch it. Pick up the cast and band.
This is a book nobody can get. Here we go. Fucking released on the 10th. I know. It's fucking ridiculous. No books, everything. It's like, and it's a beautiful fucking book, man.
Yeah, it is.
Scott?
It is.
Oh,
it is awesome.
It's fucking. It's just there. It is.
After what you had to go through to get the cover alone.
Oh my God. Please. That's a beautiful damn cover.
Cover alone. I made cracks. I know.
Still,
yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah. This took years, and I'm like, oh, trying to get it out for the 10th because that was my dad's, you know, and it's like, then I find out all this shit happens afterwards. It's like, oh my god, nobody can fucking see it. Nobody. I mean, you can't go. Supposedly, there's some Barnes and Nobles that have it.
Yeah.
And you could curbside whatever that. I mean, they meet you on the corner or some shit. Is that what that is? But you know, people are not focused on that right now.
No,
they don't want to leave their house, so they're scared. They're not going to go buy a book. They're going to buy my book when this is going on. You're going to stay in your house. But supposedly you could order it from Amazon and Barnes and Noble, and we deliver to your house. The only problem is I don't know how long it will take for you guys to get it.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to push my book on anybody because we're talking about the coronavirus mostly. But I'm just saying it is somewhat available. You know.
No, I didn't.
No. He didn't even get to fucking hold it. Please. Can't even ship it, probably. Damn. But you know, that's what I said. The funny thing is that even Sharon said you should write about it. I'm like, I already am. I was already writing some stuff. I didn't take it seriously. Then I'm like, well, not every day I'm writing this shit, so this is going to be a tearjerker, I guess. It's going to be a new one. But you know what? It's you know, of course. What are you thinking when you go into all this? It reminds me, Scott, of that episode, that fucking episode of Star Trek Voyager. It was a 2-parter. Remember that? It's called The Year of Hell.
Yes.
It was my favorite, one of my favorite 2 fucking episodes of Star Trek Voyager ever.
They had Chakotay and the other guy was trapped on that ship, and everything.
Well, let me explain. Let me explain what.
And then
let me explain.
Just no. Look, if this happens, this happens.
Well, no. This is the whole point of this was this alien race developed time travel.
Yeah.
And they made a spaceship of time travel. Mm-hmm. And what happens is the guy, his family died, and he was trying to alter the timeline to where his wife and children would be alive. And it's the weirdest thing. So he would travel, and the computer would say, if you erase this planet from existence, you might get 5% closer to your wife being alive. Mm-hmm. And what happens is because of shit happened, Voyager's ship kept fucking breaking down.
Yeah.
And every time it was like tragedy, trauma. It never got better. She always found a way to keep them alive, but there was always misery and everything for the whole fucking year until they finally realizes because shit was getting fucked up because of a ship. Now they developed quantum shielding, right? And when the fucking guy went to zap the fucking ship, shit got fucked up for him because they couldn't erase Voyager.
Yeah. And
they eventually got the ship to blast itself, and they prevented the whole year of hell.
No, what happened is they crashed into it. The Voyager crashed into
No, but I thought they zapped. They made him somehow. They zapped. They didn't use a mirror thing.
They crashed in. No, what I remember it from is they actually crashed into the ship itself, and that's what
while it was zapping, meaning their ship. So the ship zapped. So the ship zapped their ship, like his ship.
Yeah.
And erased the time travel in existence. So that way Voyager was completely okay and the guy didn't invent time travel. And the guy wound up being with his kids.
The last scene we see is him looking at
he's drawing something.
Of that,
with his kids, right. And his wife. So it was a happy ending for him.
See, I remember I can see something once or twice, and it's
Yes. So why can't I see all the comments? Okay. Yeah, we wish Peter Capaldi still got. Now, listen. Here's the thing. We'll talk about it in Real Queen's cast. I'm not gonna sit here about Doctor Who, but we are gonna talk about Doctor Who. We are gonna do Real Queen's cast. Yeah. So that's the whole point. Is that it was like year of hell. So hopefully this will be done in a couple of. I mean, I wish it was a couple weeks, Scott, but we'll see. And then we get to friggin'.
I'll say this. What they need to do is if they want to even have the things closed down after a certain hour, fine. But at least open certain businesses open, so people can go out and just sit down, relax out of their
Right.
house. Don't have to worry about the social distancing garbage.
Oh, screw that. I
And
can't wait for that shit to be over.
And just take a breath.
I can't wait for that shit.
We're going to be open between this hour and this hour. So.
Oh, everybody's going to be out. Once this is done, nobody's going to stay in their house. Then it's going to be really, yeah. This is going to create the opposite effect where people are going to hardly be home. I mean, hopefully the economy, everybody gets their jobs back. And please, I hope I hope the economy springs back better than ever. And we have a new appreciation for each other and you know, all kinds of things. Because I honestly think that's what's going to happen. It's like when it's over, everybody's out of that. The people probably make every excuse not to be home.
Stay at home. Yep.
So they'll be out till 2, 3 in the morning. Maybe people will start drinking. I don't know. But like, this was a crazy, crazy thing.
The year of hell. The year of living.
It was the Great Depression of the 21st century this year. It has to be. It has been. You know, you can't go to the park. Well, you know, that was the funny thing. It's like, Connie, I even witnessed it. All these parents were going to the park, like all lined up, like you're supposed to be far apart from each other. But there was like a lot of parents with their kids together. Like, and then like someone saw me walking, they're like, oh my God, it's a man at the end of the corner. He might have the virus. It's like, no, maybe because you're on top of each other, maybe you guys have it's like, but you know, you have the mask, you have whatever, but it's like, come on, man. I can't wait. I miss Central Park. I miss going to the Met. I miss like doing all these things in the city, Times Square. I miss it so friggin' much. I gotta tell you, miss going on the ferry. Please. I'm glad everybody's kids are okay. That's good.
Yeah.
Please be safe. Yeah. I know. I know, kids. Yeah, I know. I can imagine, Connie. I know. Can't wait for JHU to open up again. Damn. I love. You know when you have a routine. You have a routine. You know every week, and you do. I would love
restaurants to reopen so I can actually go down and sit instead of going in, ordering, and then leaving.
I love to go to JHU. I talk to like Nick or Ron or everybody over there, and Connie. I would talk to her and Andrew and everybody, and just like talk about the new comics coming out and stuff. It's like, it's crazy. It's just, I miss that so much. It's sad. It's like, it's like I don't even like. I just stay home like when I'm off, unless we have to, like I said, unless we have to do laundry or we have to go grocery shopping. And it's depressing too. It's like you need to get out. It's sad. And I hear you guys, and I'm sorry I didn't mean to add to your stuff by us not having a videos or podcasts out, but
Okay, folks. Here's a throwback to the 90s when I really was collecting comic books. There we go.
X-Men.
Yep.
Ah, Major Apocalypse, right?
Yep.
I remember I got this a couple weeks ago back in JHU. It was the thing I got from the little box. Oh, man, I miss JHU so much, man. Damn. Miss you guys. Miss you, Connie. It's crazy. Yeah. I miss going to Dunkin' Donuts and sitting in there and having my hash browns and my grilled cheese or like bagel with butter or donuts, sitting there and relaxing, or even a pizzeria. My God, I miss going to pizzerias and sitting and eating so much. Damn. We had this new pizza place that opened up on the lane. What is it, Connie? It's Bravo, right? Yeah. Oh my God, it was great. The last time I was in JHU, the guy told me about that pizza place, and I went right there. And then I had that pizza 3 times in the same week. It's crazy. I miss just going to walk in the GameStop, talking to my friends there, going to JHU, talking to my friends there, going to the mall, I just walking around. I used to work in the mall for like 13 years, but I just miss going to the mall, walking around. You can't walk anywhere now. Well, you know, it just sucks. It fucking sucks, man. When I was in the city, I went all the way to where the hell was it? They had the Krispy Kreme donuts in the city. I would take a trip all the way there just to fucking get it. It was like, my God, or just go into the city and just, oh my God, I miss this so much.
Here's another one before they went to Marvel or DC.
Yeah, Evangeline, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because this was also a time when, like I said, back in the early 2000s, 90s, 2000s, I lived over on this one street where I was like in walking distance of this one particular comic book shop.
Yeah.
So I'd go up there and I'd see a comic, and a few of them, let's just say, were the adult and
right. I know you like Lady Death and all that. Right?
Comics with an X, and that's where I got a few of those, and
yeah.
So I picked up a few of those, and
God, I miss just going to JHU talking like a whole about a character like Spider-Man or just deep, like something big happening. Like remember Connie, the big Absolute Carnage and everything, and we were like talking about it, and God, I love that.
Oh, here we go.
That was great.
Here we go.
Like talking to your friends. Yeah, Star Trek and X-Men. Yep.
I also got the sequel to this with Next Generation, and I've got the novel-based sequel to it too, called Planet X.
Yeah, vidography. Yeah, I did a couple of funny videos of me cooking. I screwed up the lasagna that time. I didn't put any egg in the lasagna. I screwed it up. Remember that? No, remember my first lasagna was horror stove. Remember? It looked bad, my first lasagna. And then I actually had one of my patients that I was talking to that we used to do thermal ablations of. Now I'm starting to get medical now. We did thermal ablations, the great saphenous vein, small saphenous vein, anterior accessory Giacomini vein, or whatever, right? So anyway, medical practice, I used to work with. So I was talking about where I went wrong with the lasagna. She's like, you got to put eggs in it. And I'm like, oh, I tried it again. But my pizza definitely is great, though. I haven't done it in a while, though. Man, I miss that too. But it's like you have no incentive now. It's like, I have to be a little positive to start. It's just sad.
Cooking with Matrix. Oh, trust me, I could do a cooking thing because, like I said,
nice, Connie, excellent, cool. I haven't seen you in a while. Wow. I hope let's just pray, man. Pray every friggin' night JHU comes back, man. Oh my God, I'm so sad. I hope, man, because I got to tell you, these poor businesses are not getting bailed out by anybody.
There was a restaurant. I forget the name of it off the top of my head, but I asked him in an IM, says, are you going to be coming to the old Twin Peaks? Or I plan to. He says, no, but visit us in blah, blah city. I said, okay, I will. Of course, that's a little bit far I want to go. But
yeah. No, Connie, I heard. I know where you are. I heard. Yeah. God, man. Just like you take for granted all the stuff you do, man, right? Yeah. It's like just going out of your house.
Yes.
Talking to your friends. Going in a store.
Going out and just
going to the movies.
Yes,
right?
Definitely going to the movies. I think that's one thing that's going to happen is people are going to come and they don't care. They won't care if it's a bad movie, a good movie, or a movie.
Right. We used to go. We used to rip apart shit. Right. We used to go to a movie. We used to pay full price. We ripped out of that movie. Right. It was great. Now you can't even do that. Now it's like you can't even go. The mall is closed.
Yeah.
The friggin' mall is closed. My God, Barnes & Nobles are closed. Barnes & Noble called me up. They're like, we got your book in. Because I wanted to get a book. And like, that's great, but you got to come right now. I'm like, I'm at work. It's like, well, we're going to put it on the shelf now, but we're closing all of our stores. I'm like, what? The fun, what the crazy thing is too, is Modell's, which I always shop in, right? I like their stuff. They were going out of business. So they had these sales, right? But they had to close because they're not essential, but you couldn't even get their stuff. I get my sneakers there because they were forced to close before they were kind of going to close. Like they were going to close for another month or two.
I'm sorry. When this whole garbage is over with, they should be allowed to reopen, go for 90 days or however.
No, but they can't because the bank. Right, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Right.
I think that's
they should bring back the drive-in theaters. That's what they should do.
Yes, because that would be fun. Because that's what they were talking.
That's your social distancing right there.
In Oklahoma, at least. I don't know if it was U.S. wide, but I know they on one of the thing that you're talking about drive-in theaters, and I've been to a drive-in theater maybe once or twice. So.
I went to one. I always wanted to be in one. You know what sucks now too? All the places that were staying open are closing now. My friggin' deli that I get my friggin' potatoes, like my home fries. That's not. They're done. And piece of cake. Remember I told you like when the bakery, which it's cookie jar and piece of cake, right? And they had a pretzel that's the size of a pizza box. Remember what I was telling you?
Yeah.
They had amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. They're done for now. And I'm like, oh my God. Like,
oh God.
You have literally just 7-Eleven and some other thing, but everything is as time goes on, the businesses are getting scared that everybody has it, so they don't want to get it, so they're just shutting it down, right? I mean, even the pizza place that I go to, they have all these friggin' it looked like Leatherface's room, like They sheets out in front of the pizza place, right?
That 24-hour place, which I went to get this stuff, is they had like that little plexiglass thing, which is no bigger.
Oh, spit guards. We have these things at work. They call them spit guards, and basically the customer's like, like that, right? It's a spit. It stops them from spitting on you. But it's like you have this little hole on the bottom to stick the items in.
Hole. They had this. It was like about. Like I said, maybe the length of this monitor here, and it's not like the person reach around and go.
Well, I got it. No. Here's the thing: clean shaven, because with the virus, you have to be clean shaven because it can go on your beard. So my job, it's clean. It has to be or close to it. So, no Matrix Lord the Gray. There will be no beard. Sharon wouldn't allow it anyway. I miss drive-thrus. I miss having a card to go and drive-through. Domino. Oh, my God, I miss Domino's, too. I know it's not real pizza. Or Papa John's or Pizza Hut. I miss them, so anyway. No, I don't know if they're open anymore. Maybe.
What's funny is across the street from where I get my hair cut. Right. If you still keep going down that street, you got like a brick building. You've got your Starbucks. You got your GameStop and a few other things. If you go past that brick building, you got Pizza Hut, and then you also got Domino's. So it's like they're sitting right next to each other. But
what sucks is certain Starbucks now they want to convert all the Starbucks to be like pick up and go, which the whole point is to sit there and write. So, but the whole point is
the way it is here is.
But the whole point was to write. Like you would write stuff with your laptop and sit and drink. Now, when this is over, we may never have the right Starbucks again because they may convert it.
Yeah. So what over here is that one which I normally go to across the street because the one in the mall, of course, closed. One of the last times I went to them, they says, we're sorry, but we're just dealing with drive-through. And if the line wasn't so long, I would have sent my order through so I could walk through the drive-through. But
no. I think tomorrow we're going to go food shopping. I think I'm getting my favorite dish, penne alla vodka, to go. And we're going to be home. While we're going food shopping, we'll get lunch, whatever. It sucks. So, I mean,
like I said,
it sucks. The weather's going to be warm. It's going to be nice. Yeah. And this shit's going to.
Like I said, I've been finding random old-time radio programs to listen to.
I know.
So.
Everybody should go. Like if everything opens up in a couple weeks, we should all go like Staten Island. Well, my friends in Staten Island, we should go to Staten Island Yankees. You know, and just freaking have a
We're
hot
probably gonna have
box.
something special for when the day finally comes to an end, or the week of.
Probably gonna drink something a little bit. I mean, honestly, this has been the crazy. You know, no, I'm not now. No,
I know.
I don't drink really hardly ever, but definitely drink again. That is over. Man, it's so sad.
Honey, I'm not drunk. I'm just getting myself all pickled. So
I did it. I survived.
yeah.
I never would be like that now. That would never be. That's not me ever.
The Andromeda.
I would not be like drowning my sorrows.
The Andromeda strain. Okay.
No, it never happened.
Still waiting for that day. This is actually the Andromeda strain come to life. So
right. So what else?
Watch that movie, folks, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Oh, I've been playing a lot of Rocket League, but you can't see me playing it because PlayStation won't allow me to upload it. Thank you. So can't see me playing anything lately for some reason. And that's another thing with YouTube.
I looked through their store last night, and
don't even say that, Jay.
Things, but nothing really I would want to. I still haven't added to Dig Dug.
Jay, I beat that platinum. That Jay, don't even say that, man. Could not take it. The months, no way. That's horrible. Got to be over soon. No way.
2021.
No way. No.
You're going to see.
Then for real, it's going to be like Walking Dead. No.
People going,
no, Jay, this is not it.
I'm going out.
You know what the sad thing is, honestly, Jay? I don't think that this is that from the Bible. I think we will have another virus that's like way worse. Like this is just like a tease. Like I know, I mean, this is a bad. People are dying, but I feel like years from now, maybe 5 years from now, there's going to be something worse. And this is a thing to see: are we prepared or not? And we're not. Like we're fucking not. And that somehow we're going to get out of this. And you watch. Somehow.
And you watch.
But
they won't do the same thing they did with this.
Hopefully the next time this happens, which may there never be. But because there's another thing now they're saying. If this was to end, let's say, right, this year, right, say a couple weeks, a month, they're talking about these crazy storms that like Hurricane Sandy, like the weird ass shit you've never seen in your life, fucking coming like right after this shit. Mm-hmm. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, what the hell? Because then it would be like, hey, everybody, get the fuck together. Go fucking hit. It's like, because it'd be like fucking, oh, now you have to gather. It would be the opposite. You have to fucking gather because you have to save your fucking life and you have to fucking go like the mall or some shit. My God. Well, the pollution is going away. The earth is healing itself. That is true. Believe it or not, that's the planet is just, it's like Wolverine healing factor. Boom. Sharknado. Yeah, which one? 1 through what? 8? The last was a time travel until Sharknado. Remember that?
Coronado. I'm waiting for somebody to do a thing called Coronado.
Coronado. Maybe they might. They probably won't because they don't want to get sued. But well, no, Full Moon don't give a shit. Full Moon Entertainment, they're doing the fucking Corona zombies. Oh, stop with the preaching. How about that guy that thought the world was going to end and he spent his whole fortune to put shit on the buses, and then the next day he was done.
And then he sued.
Why would he sue though? He sued for what?
I think he sued because he was told that he was going to die, and if it's the
sued who? The church? Did he? Wow.
Or sued his doctor or something like that. So I remember hearing a story similar to that, and the guy found out later he wasn't going to die, so he sued because he was told bad information.
Please. He's an idiot that gave away his fortune. That was stupid.
Oh, gave away. Okay.
No, he spent every dollar. He didn't even wash his dishes. Remember he was saying, he's like, oh, tomorrow is it. That's it. And then he's on the bus, and everybody's laughing at him, and he had nothing. He was going to be homeless because of his own belief. But then somebody had to lend him money to take the bus. That was like, wow. I wonder what would have happened to that guy. But, yeah, Sharknado. I know. God, it's every day. I'm like, is this a dream? Am I gonna wake up?
That's what
Like,
I keep
it's bad, right? It's like, is this really happening? Any like really fucking happening?
Am I
What
going to
would you
actually
ever
say
think?
computer end program and doors are going
Right.
to open?
When would you ever think that fucking everybody is? I don't excuse my language. Everybody's fucked. When would you ever think fucking comic books are done? Fucking Disney done. Movie theaters done.
Close down
I mean,
Disney,
holy shit.
Disney World. It's gotten that bad.
Disney's fucking done. It's like, wait a minute. It's like they'll regroup, I'm sure, but
Disneyland or Walt Disney, folks. There's no lines.
there's no people. How about fucking the movies, though? Yeah, let's just say this end tomorrow. There's nothing to see in the movies. They're all delayed. They're like fucking late.
That's what because that's what I'm going to laugh my ass about. Is the fact that when this thing ends, all the movie companies are going to be scrambling to put their shit out.
Oh, fucking yeah.
And it's going to be like a damn roadblock.
It's going to be like a goddamn sandwich.
Yeah.
It's like everybody trying to squeeze shit. But that's the problem. Now movies are going to get screwed up. Yeah.
And it didn't make its money back. Well, duh.
But now all these movies, it's going to be like that year. What was it, 89? When every fucking thing came on top of each other.
Yeah.
Remember Star Trek, Indiana Jones, Ghostbusters 2? It's like, holy shit. Everything was killing each other in the theater. It was like so many sequels. You were fucking choking, right? And shit was bombing that shouldn't have bombed because it was too much shit. Yeah. Now you're going to have too much shit now.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be crazy.
Because
I'm just hoping.
Sorry, I'm going to laugh my ass off because they put.
I'm praying that this ends and then they start moving the movies back up or something.
Mm-hmm.
But even then, we're gonna have nut jobs now because there's gonna be people that, they're gonna try to keep the social distancing going. I don't want that to happen. Yeah, I don't like that. You just can't hug anybody. No more high fives anymore.
Yeah,
now you gotta.
There's a thing. I know I'm pressing the plug. But it says it's called What If. It's on YouTube. It says, what if we no longer shook hands? What we would be doing?
No, we touched the feet. You see the video like that thing where you hit your foot together? That's what we do at work.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
but it says, other granted, shaking hands may distribute this many germs, but high-fiving, fist bumping distributes a few less germs, but yet
not even fist bumping anymore. It's like it's sad.
Yeah, they were talking about like, what if we didn't have handshaking, not hand holding?
Everybody's like Howie Mandel now. Everybody. How does he feel about this? I wonder.
Oh God.
Did they interview him? I don't even fucking know.
I haven't seen anything yet.
Or did he go fucking somewhere and just lock himself up in a panic room or some shit? New Mutants is like done. New Mutants is such bad work.
What they should have done is the second time this thing was delayed, they should have just go, okay, we're going to release it on video on demand or one of the streaming services because this is.
They should put fucking Deadpool in Doctor Strange movie that he steals the fucking movie reel of fucking New Mutants.
Yes.
And they're like, hey, he just takes it. And just like.
Or just have him standing there and go, what
steals it? Right, and rips it apart. What's this crap, New Mutants? Get out of here.
Expose it to the light, and Strange go, no!
Like, don't put it in the light! That'd be great. That'd be the best thing ever.
Yes.
God. Oh, man. Even the superhero shows cut into pieces. No supernatural, right? Everything's friggin' ruined.
Was on its final season.
It's not coming now though, but they can't even see the right. You can't even see the finale. Well, whatever. Even the Flash got cut short. Supergirl, right? Supergirl got cut short. Batwoman got cut short too. Everything got cut short.
I don't know. Big whoop.
Yeah. Even the Orville got screwed up, right? All these shows.
I thought it had already started at least on.
No, Hulu. They stopped.
And I looked it up on. IMBD and they just said 2020. I saw the date. I thought, I can't hear. And that's one show I really want to see too.
Yeah. So we'll be we'll try to do some casts. The Everything show. We're gonna try to do Rehovian's horror cast. Probably do it tomorrow, whatever. See as we See how it goes.
I know I keep sounding like I'm pushing this, but folks, if you really get bored, just look up old time radio on whatever on one of your sites and sit back and listen to those. Because trust me, those I've been real entertained by those. I keep. Right. I don't listen to the same like I may listen to The Shadow one day, or I'll listen to another deal another time. But yeah, those are entertaining. Those things are really good. And, and trust me, they're half the time they're better than the stuff that's on TV or in the cinemas. So,
I have a movie recommendation that I saw during this quarantine. I saw The Greatest Showman with Hugh Jackman, and I got to say, I highly, highly recommend this movie. This movie is excellent. The music is excellent. I got Sharon to watch it. I got Sharon to listen to the music. The Greatest Showman is an awesome, awesome film. If you want to see a movie, see The Greatest Showman with Hugh Jackman. Definitely wonderful film. And hopefully I get to watch more movies. We'll see what I'm going to watch tomorrow. But other than that, I'm going to be trying to play my video games and get better at Rocket League. And Scott, what are you playing lately?
I'm still tossing between Hunt, Showdown, and GTA 5.
That Hunt Showdown is so effing slow to load.
I know.
That turns me off. Like,
I know, because there's been many times I'm sitting there watching and waiting for somebody to come on, and it's like, and literally see within eye view a zombie walking back and forth. Says, "Come on, people! I don't want to get." But that is a fun game. I will say that.
Yeah. Not that everybody cares, but I will be doing some comic book reviews here and there. Like it's if you like it, thank you. It's mostly for me. But running out of comics, so we got to see what's gonna happen there. Running out of stuff to review. And that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Rocket League. That's the game of the moment right now. Will I try to get another platinum? Maybe tonight.
Is it one of your hard copies or one of your downloads?
I bought it download. I don't count it as a hard copy. Yeah. I only
hard copy. I mean, you actually have.
Once a month, I'll buy a game or two. I'll count as my library, but I don't count when I buy stuff digitally on PlayStation.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes, I don't count them as whatever. So, I am going to be playing. Oh, and Resident Evil 3 came out, so I guess I'll get that. Well, no, I can't because GameStop's done. Also, unless I do it online, we'll see.
Boy, I'm going to set my Cyberpunk up to be sent to me by Amazon.
Yeah. And hopefully I'll be getting the rest of these books. It took like weeks to get my books. I got my hardcover of Twists of Hate. And then hopefully when this is done, I will promote my book. Maybe I'll still promote my book here or there. Put money on the side for a rainy day. We'll see. And like I said, I am writing Sorrow 11 now. So, we'll see what happens with that. All right, guys, be safe.
We may make cracks, but yeah, do stay safe.
Please be safe. Please, if you're sick, don't get anybody sick. Just stay there at home. I have a problem with some of my friends that don't want to listen, but stay the F home. Get somebody to get ship you if you think you have it, whatever. Don't, because these masks do not
deal with certain things, but there's DoorDash and.
Listen, if you have it and you have a mask, it doesn't protect anybody. It's going right through the mask. So you're infecting tons of people. So if you think you're sick and you have the virus and you're going out because you're stir crazy, don't fucking do it, because you're getting everybody sick and you're going to be responsible for people. Like, you probably won't even know if you got people who get very sick or die. So just don't fucking go out. Now, me, I'm okay and I'm working, right? But we try not to, unless we absolutely have to go out. Like, so, you have to go out for food and water, right? So you go get your stuff or whatever. So, but there are other people that there was people in Brooklyn, they were partying. They were partying the whole weekend. The fucking virus got skyrocketed days later. It was like ridiculous. So don't do that. I know you don't want to stay home. Just stay the fuck home.
Yeah,
the more you stay home, this will be over, and then we can fucking do what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. You don't have to listen to me, but I hope you listen to me. All right, guys. Scott, be safe. We will be back. I'm going to play some video games. Maybe I'll be back later. We'll see.
Right? I'm listening to Totally 70s, as well as I'm also listening to third eye vision right now, so I'm getting. At least I got him turned down. I'm not saying
Maybe I'll grab Scott later. Maybe he'll be free. All right.
I'm all
Thank you guys. Take care. Bye for now.